Inception is Christopher Nolan's latest film, and it stars Leonardo DiCaprio as a man who is given an assignment to try to make up for the predicament he's in. He is a dream stealer, a thief of your recollections in your sleep. And this multi-layered film does a lot of interesting things and features an international cast headed by Marion Cotillard and Ken Watanabe, and also the American Joseph Gordon-Levitt. The film is over 2.5 hours long, and that's one of the problems with it. The other is that the ideas, and the very good ideas that Mr. Nolan puts forth on the big screen, are not conveyed very well. They're not executed very well. The premises are very good. The idea that you come into someone's dream at the very beginning of it, using some very sophisticated measures to do so. Some of this is looked at and represented very well, but a lot of it is not. And I think the biggest problem with the film is that it gets bogged down in these huge theatrical sets, and we lose sight of some of the smaller things going on in this film. And it's very intricate. It is very detailed. And that's not the problem. Thinking about this conceptually isn't the problem. It's the execution that is. And Mr. Nolan, who has these great ideas on this canvas, doesn't quite seem to keep the audience interested long enough. And that's where the length of the film comes in. At 2.5 hours, it wavers, it wanders, it falls asleep, and some of the audience will fall asleep as well. And the film's done fantastically well over $250 million and counting, but this film certainly could be a lot better. Mr. Nolan, not one of his strongest. I think films like Memento were much, much better, and The Dark Knight, different kettle of fish, a bigger and better film than this one. And Inception, unfortunately, is a casualty of great ideas gone awry. Unfortunately for me, it's one of Nolan's less convincing works. I'm Omar Moore for the Popcorn.